If you're looking for a fun and creative way to pack your lunches, you're going to love these ham tea mat bento boxes. I was sent these to try out and I'm really loving them. I not only use them every day for work, but I send them to school with my children. They include everything you need and they have these really fun patterns and colors. Let me show you up close how I put these together and use them every single day. The first thing I noticed about these gorgeous boxes are the beautiful, vibrant colors and patterns that they come in. I have it here in Hawaiian Dream and Mariana Trench. I'm really pleased with the patterns and colors and their portable size. Although they can contain quite a large amount of food, they are stacked, so they take up very little room in a backpack, in a work briefcase, or even in the refrigerator. They have a really sturdy elastic strap that keeps everything held together, and there are notches on the front and back of the very top lid to hold the elastic strap in place. You simply remove that, and then you can release each of the components one by one. You can see that when I remove the lid, you will find a utensil set directly inside, and it has special slots for each item. There is a spoon, a fork, and a chopstick as well. These are all BPA free. You can put them in the dishwasher and also in the microwave. If you slide the items out, they slide right back into specific spots, and if you look really closely, they do have a label on the inside that tells you which item goes where. And the chopstick set has a really neat feature that makes them more compact. Each of these is in 3 pieces, so if you disassemble them, you can quickly pop them together and use them as a set of chopsticks. There's an inner core and a tip. You simply assemble these 3 pieces and you will have a standard size chopstick. There are 2 in the set. Underneath the utensil set, you will find the 2 main compartments of the bento box. This top one is an 18-ounce capacity. It has a seal on the top, and it has a 100% leak-proof seal top. So you want to find that little edge that has a lip, make sure the valve is released, and lift from the lip to release the seal. Inside this compartment, you will find a smaller compartment. You can either leave this out or fill it with a dip or a sauce. It's also nicely sized as a compartment for a small dessert item as well. The bottom container is a 27-ounce capacity, and it's set up exactly as the other container. You want to find that valve to lift it up, and then look at the lid and find that little lip to release the suction and open the container. This one has a little divider on the inside, and this is a great way to portion out your items. It's really easy to pick up and slide this divider any place you'd like it. I really like the ability to separate out different types of food items. It really adds to the versatility. When you're finished using the bento box, it's really easy to reassemble and bring back home. You simply put the lids on top, you push the seal at the top. That ensures that everything remains leak-proof. You stack the larger container on the bottom, the smaller container on the top, and then you slide each of the utensils into its designated spot. You place that on top of the smaller container with the lid on top of that, and then you slide that elastic band around the entire compartment to hold everything in place. It's really easy to slip this into a backpack or a briefcase. I've never had anything leak or spill, and I love that when my kids come home or when I come home from work, I can just take off that elastic strap and stick everything in the dishwasher. And I really love all the different color and pattern options. There's definitely something that will appeal to every taste. These bento boxes get used several different ways in our house. I like to use them for work, but my children also like to take them to school. I do usually prep these boxes the night before, and I can just store them in the refrigerator overnight. The total capacity is such that it's fine for a children's lunchbox, but it also has plenty of room for an adult lunch as well. So I love that I can use one bento box for everyone in my family. You could definitely use this as just a standard lunchbox and put peanut butter and jelly, chips and carrots in here, but it's also fun to get a little creative as well. The options are really endless, and the dividers and the small containers really give you a lot of options. I find that it really helps me visualize the different food groups to make sure I'm including everything that I want. Sometimes I'll just pack up the bento box after I have my meal at the end of the day, and I'll put my leftovers in here. It's just a really quick and easy way to make sure I have a nice healthy lunch for the next day. I've actually owned a few different bento box sets over the years, and this one is really nice. I like that everything is really compact and portable. These really have nice style and design, and it's really nicely sized. It's not too large, it's not too small, and I particularly like this material that it's made out of. It's so versatile and will last me a really long time. And that it goes from the refrigerator to the microwave to the dishwasher without any issues at all. There are specially sized ice packs that you can purchase for bento boxes, but I have found that if I put frozen fruit in either one of the main compartments, it thaws throughout the day and keeps every item inside the box cool, and it's a perfect temperature when it's time to eat lunch. It's so fun to pack these up for school and make sure there's a surprise every day inside. I love this bento box. If you are interested in making bento box lunches either for yourself or for school-aged kids, definitely check this one out. I'm really pleased with how it functions.